beauty, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we'll be talking about how to prepare for opportunities. Meanwhile, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please go back and subscribe to my channel. So keep watching. So I hear lots of people complaining about how they find it hard to meet up with opportunities and how they are not so happy because people don't just recognize them, people don't just interact with them to help them do things for them and stuff like that. So I decided to come up with this video to teach you 5 ways you can actually prepare for opportunities so it doesn't get to you on curve. Now the first thing you need to do is possess the right skills, knowledge, abilities and qualifications. Now, how do you possess the right skills, knowledge, ability and qualifications? All you have to do is 1. Identify the skill you want to possess. What kind of skill do you want to learn? There are so many skills which you can acquire. There are skills like copywriting, there are skills like web design, there are skills like data analytics, there are skills like writing articles, that's under copywriting, content marketing. There are skills. Digital marketing is also a skill. Animations, video animations, videos and stuff like that. So all you need to do is identify the kind of skill you want to learn. Then the next thing, after identifying the skill, oh, this is the skill I want. Okay, let me start with an example. Let's say in the course of this video I'll be using the example of video animations, that is 3D animations. So now if you have decided, oh, I want to learn how to create videos, I want to learn how to create 3D animations for people. Now you have decided that that is what you want to learn. Now what is the next thing for you to do? The next thing for you to do is, now you need to figure out who can teach me how to possess this skill. Where do I go to? Who do I meet? Who do I tell that can teach me how to do stuff like this, so I become good, I become an expert in this thing? So that's the next thing you need to do. First one I said identify the skill you want to possess. The next one I said figure out who you would love to teach. Don't just go to meet a random person because you feel, oh, I don't have money, or because you feel this person won't collect money from me and stuff like that. Meet someone who is good at it, so you become so you become an expert in it too, just like the person is. So you just have to look for a person who is good in such skill you want to learn, then you go after it. Now what do you do next after identifying and you have figured out the person who wants to teach you? What do you do next? You go for it, you learn the skill, and not just learning the skill, you apply it. You do stuffs for people, you advertise yourself. Oh, this is what I do, this is this kind of thing that I do, you can meet me, I can help you do stuff. And also at the beginning you may not get many customers, you may not get lots of people coming to meet you and say, oh, please do stuff for me, but you can actually do an advertisement. You can actually tell people that you could help them do something free. Yes, you can just charge, you can charge no fee attached to it. You can do something free, and by the time those ones go bound and tell them that, oh, I had someone who did this for me, but it will cost you something. That is the medium of advertisement which you can actually use at first before lots of customers will eventually come to you. So that is it for the first one, which is possess the right skills, knowledge, ability and qualification. Now what I mean by qualification is, you don't just become qualified by not doing anything. You become qualified because you have been doing it repeatedly, you have been doing it constantly. That is when you become qualified. So when you learn this skill, what you need to do is put it into practice, do it consistently. Don't do it today and you say, business is not coming, customers are not coming, people are not noticing me, people are not coming to meet you that, oh, I would love to do such like this. Don't give up, just keep doing it so you can become an expert, so you can know the tips and tricks attached to the skill you have learned. So that is the first thing you need to do. Now let's move over to the next one. The next one is create useful products through that skill you have learned. Now how do you create useful product? Like I said, I'll be using animation, video animation. So you can create useful products by creating an ebook. Yes, you can create an ebook and sell, because you've learned that skill, so you can come up with it in an ebook. You can type it in. You don't even need a laptop, yeah, because most animation skills doesn't actually need a laptop, because it's just the beginner stage or intermediate, will I say. So you can come up with things like that and create a useful digital product that people can buy, people can use. You can use it as an like a bonus. You can use it to boost your contacts, so you can have lots of viewers on your WhatsApp status and stuff like that. You don't have to sell it, but you can actually do. But it's actually your choice. You just take a look at how the structure of your market is and how people would love to connect with it and create useful product. Aside from creating an online book, you can also create online courses. You can decide to teach a group of people how to do the skill you have possessed. It could be through WhatsApp, it could be through Facebook. In fact, the recent one everybody is using during this quarantine is Zoom. Yeah, people will use Zoom to teach. People use Telegram. Those are social media networks which you can use anytime, any day to teach people. So creating a useful creating a useful product could be selling of ebooks, creating online courses, and doing lots more. Now, this takes us to the third one, which is eliminate every form of distraction. Like, you don't need it. Don't don't be distracted by anything at all. You don't need it. When you have when you have made up your mind that this is what I want to do, please don't get distracted, because you wouldn't want to put the skill which you have learned into waste. You wouldn't want to do that. So don't get distracted. Focus. You need to give it a full attention. You need to focus on that thing which you have learned and go for it, because that was what you decided you want to do. And meanwhile, in this skill, don't just do it because, oh, my my close friend is telling me do this, you have to do this. Make sure your mind is into it before you do it, so you don't end up just wasting your time and wasting all the money, resources, and everything that you have spent on this skill. So make sure you are really deliberate about this. So the third one, and I will repeat it again, is eliminate procrastination and distraction. You don't need that. Now the fourth one is learn from every experience you go through. Yeah, while doing business with people, you are definitely going to learn different things for them. Some people will not pay you. Some people is going to owe you. Some people will tell you, oh, I wasn't satisfied, so I can't pay you. Some people would give you half of the money, which the work you did was actually more than that. So these are experiences you would learn while you are doing stuff like that. So when these experiences come, don't just take them for granted. Learn. There are lessons for you to learn, because it will help you deal with other customers better. It will help you treat other of your clients better. You would know how to set your standard. You know how to set your principles for them to work with. You tell them, oh, this is what I do. This is, if you're not going to pay me before my service, so I'm sorry, I can't render this service to you, because that is my principle, that is my standard, that is what I do. And because you are good at it, because you are an expert in that thing, you don't need to fear. You don't need to keep it in mind that, oh, I just have to do it, even if they're not going to pay me. Please, how long will you keep doing free service? How long? It's not nice. So set a standard for yourself. Whatever experience you go through, take note of them, keep it in your journal, because you can also help it. You can also use it to teach people that are coming, people that upcoming people that would also love to learn that skill from you. Those are ideas which you can work on to and stuff like that. So that is the fourth one, and I'll repeat the fourth one again. Like I said, learn from every experiences you go through. Now the last and the fifth one is connect and network with like-minded people. You go out, you don't tell people, oh, I'm into this, I do this, I do that. Then how will opportunities come close to you when you can't even advertise yourself, when you can't even connect with people? You don't have to go out say before you connect with people. On WhatsApp, you join groups on WhatsApp, you communicate with people, you join free classes, you join paid classes. So you can just go to the contact list of people in the group. Most people have their what they do on their WhatsApp profile, so you could just check whichever contact aligns with what you do. Like I said, I am a creative writer. I also create videos for people, for brands, for businesses, and lots more like that. So if I want to connect with people online, what I need to do is, whenever I pay for a class, or maybe I get the opportunity to attend a free class, I just go through the contact and look for people that have the same stuffs which I do, and I go and I connect to them. It doesn't have to be stuff which you do, because other people might need your business. Other people might need your ideas. It doesn't have to be because, oh, this person is a writer, so I have to follow this person that is a writer. You can also, those other people that are not a writer, they can also be your client or customers one day. So all you need to do is connect with them, private chat them, say, oh, I'm from this group and I would love to be your friend. I provide, these are my services, can you save my contact, and I will do the same. Stuff like that can also make you get opportunities. Now let's go to offline events. The one I just talked about was meeting people online through social media and lots more. Now for the offline events, when you go out, you tell people, when you are giving the opportunities, and even if you're not giving, if you see someone that, oh, I love this person, I love the way he or she reacts, I love the way this person does things, and I know the person, but don't be scared to go walk up to them and tell them that, oh, I love what you do, I also do things like this, and I wouldn't mind if you can share me your contact, so we can have a relationship in future. We could help each other one way or the other, things like that. So when you go out for events, don't sit close leg and wait for people to come and interact with you. You can go out, you can walk up to them and tell them, this is what I do. You never can tell, they might be in need of your service one day, and boom, your name will just come to their memory, and they'll be like, oh, somebody walked up to me some few months ago, years ago, and told me that he's into this kind of thing, and they could just call you and tell you, oh, are you still doing stuff like this? Now you have gotten you have established a relationship now that will be able to work for you. So these are the things you need to do. So I will just briefly run through them. The first one I said it was it was possess the right skill, knowledge, ability, and qualifications. Then the next one I said it was under that I said identify the skill you want to learn from a valuable and reasonable source. Don't just go to any other person to teach you, and become a guru in it by practicing it consistently. And another one I said is create useful products. It could be online courses, it could be ebooks, it could be different other things. Then the third one I said is eliminate every form of distraction or procrastination. Just eliminate them, just do away with them. You wouldn't want to get disorganized. So the fourth one I said it was learn from every experiences you go through. And the last and the fifth one I said was connect and network with like-minded people. People you know that, this ones that are going to add value to my life. Don't go connect with people that won't be of any help to you. So connect with like-minded people. So I hope you got value from this video. We have come to the end of this video. If you really enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel and also leave a comment below. You could also like this video and share to your friends. Thank you everyone. Bye.